Good morning, everyone. This is Marlita Asermasa from BSS Social Studies, Set B. Good morning, class. This day we will have a new topic. But before that, I have a short activity. I have a scrambled letter here. And you need to find out what is this by analyzing the definitions, for this is our topic for today. It is a base economic system that relies on customs, history, and time-honored beliefs. It guides economic decisions such as production and distribution. It is basically a subsistence economy. It is defined by bartering and trading. Yes, very good. It is a traditional economy. So here's our objectives for today's lesson. The students will be able to know what is traditional economy all about, what are the characteristics of a traditional economy, what are the advantages and disadvantages of traditional economy, and the examples of traditional economy. It is a base economic system that relies on customs, history, and time-honored beliefs. It guides economic decisions such as production and distribution. It is basically a subsistence economy. It is defined by bartering and trading. Characteristics that traditional economy has. First is traditional economy centered around a family or a tribe. They use the tradition gains from the elders' experience to guide day-to-day life and economic decisions. Second is traditional economy exists in a hunter-gatherer and nomadic society. These societies cover vast areas to find enough food to support them. They produce only what they need. There are surplus or leftovers that make it unnecessary to trade or create money. When traditional economies do trade, they rely on barter. For example, a tribe that relies on hunting exchanges food with a group that relies on fishing because they just trade meat for fish. There is no need for cumbersome currency. The advantages and disadvantages. For the advantages, little or no friction between members. Everyone understands the rule and contribution. More sustainable than a technology-based economy. No competition, living in togetherness, and low rate of unemployment. Disadvantages. It exposed to change in nature and weather patterns. Vulnerable to market or command economies that use up their natural resources. No gain or profit and undeveloped mindset. A good example of an early origin of traditional economy comes from the Maasai tribe of East Africa. Their tribal leaders designed an economic model where decisions on labor, production, and the distribution of products and goods are based on their tradition and community customs. Maasai were indigenous people who live basically the same lives, living off the land as cows, sheep, and goat herders generation after generation. That ageless culture largely holds true even today, as the Maasai contribute to lead semi-nomadic lives and continue to manage their lives via traditional economy, and similar culture like the Inuit in Greenland and Alaska, and farming communities in Haiti and other island countries still largely practice a traditional economic model today. The Amazon tribes and as well as the third world countries are some of the examples. And that's all for today's lesson. So, any comment, suggestion, question, or clarification? None? Okay. I hope you've learned. Goodbye, class.